What's up? You're listening to Randomly Relatable SG,
where we talk about random things you relate to.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the number one youth podcast in the world. Today we're gonna try a new content style.
Second already.
Second one, yeah.
It is a reacting series, but we want to do something more sustainable. Therefore, we are looking at Reddit threads lah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. So we're not really familiar with the Reddit app yet. Sabrina don't want to teach us. Therefore, we just go this Instagram punya page lah. They repost Reddit threads lah.
Yeah,
so
in the
it's
future,
dark Reddit on Instagram. In the future,
we open our own Reddit page and then you guys can post your memes, post your threads, and then we'll react to it lah.
yeah.
No, Reddit is like Google. So it's like you can only find what you want to find.
But I don't understand the thing.
Just
We can make
Google
a randomly relatable community on Reddit mah. Then that people can just post their stuff and then stuff like that. Then like for those posts that do very well, then we can give them awards, and from the awards they can get money mah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah. So maybe in the future we can have our own randomly relatable Reddit page, Reddit community.
Yep. So how this thing is gonna go is that we're gonna read the Reddit, we're gonna read the thread,
And then we're gonna give our own opinions. Yeah.
Come.
I read it first. So
Okay.
the first one, paper bags. Unless you're trying to describe someone useless or bland or lamenting their punching power. I don't understand that
What?
lah. But paper bags are worse when wet lah, because
I mean, it
you
doesn't
cannot
work
use the paper bag anymore lah. Okay. Second one, gremlins. I don't know.
Like the trolls.
Yeah, the trolls.
I don't know what's that.
They're bad when they're wet.
I don't know.
Because normally they're dry, right?
No idea, sir.
But this type of things, I imagine the gremlins is the trolls that put outside.
The Christmas
Put the one at the garden and stuff.
Gnomes,
like that.
gnomes.
Itu gnomes tu.
Lain.
Gremlin what?
Gremlin I think is a
The
series.
Harry Potter.
Is the the small furry stuff? It's a gremlin, right?
Tu Jermin.
Oh
German is like the hamster looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Tu tak tu
Yeah.
Gerbils. Tu Gerbils. Tu Gerbils. Yeah.
Tu Jerbil.
Okay, I just searched very quickly what's a gremlin. Ew, it looks like a lizard.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah.
Ew, I don't like it. It's like it looks like the Precious, that one, the Lord of the Ring guy.
Aku tengok punya gremlins
Goblin. No.
You spell what? You spell what?
Asal images aku semua soalan dah.
Tu Germins.
Okay, so gremlin is like one of those like weird
It's a monster
creatures thing.
Yeah, it's a creature monster
Yeah.
thing. I don't understand why it's worse when it's wet lah.
Probably
But
because it's uglier. Yeah, like frog, lizard combined. Continue.
okay, the next one. Power sockets.
Die.
Those are definitely worse when wet.
Do you really think that if we put a fork to a power socket on it, we will die?
If your feet is touching the ground, then you might you might die.
Might not, because it's grounded.
You're grounded, right?
Yeah, but you act as the like power connector
Also,
thing
it's
to the
full,
ground. Right?
so it will flow.
Like last time when our parents say, when you want to turn on the switch, make sure your fingers are not wet.
Yeah.
Always wet, bro. My hand come
My
out.
hand so wet lah. Just like
No, but sometimes kena shock. No meh?
you cannot
yeah.
shock before.
At school.
Oh,
School?
Yeah, like in secondary school,
Why
like
you
me and
off
my
the light
friends would
at
do
the-
it for fun.
why you off the light at the toilet? Why you off the light at
I
the school
monitor.
toilet?
So I must off the light.
Why were your hands wet?
Water bottle or something, I don't know.
Oh,
But cover
you
have.
cannot shock before.
God!
Serious
That
ah?
was like
Tak
always
ada.
a thing.
Tak ada.
Ouch, like that.
Apa yang kau monitor lah?
Dia prefect ber.
Monitor,
Kau
school
prefect kan?
counselor.
Counselor,
Come
yeah.
on lah.
Counselor kat...
School captain.
Ada, believe lah.
Asal
monitor?
monitor asal?
Oh, you're not a good student, sir. That's
I was
judgmental
a
lah.
good student, okay. Okay, Wise, go. Yours.
Yeah.
Oh, my one. My one is, sekejap So the first one is, what screams I'm insecure? Number one, HTTP instead of HTTP.
What you saying?
HTTP instead of HTTPS.
Oh,
I don't get it.
It's the internet
Because
thing.
S is the safe. Then you're
Yeah.
insecure, you're scared.
So HTTP is
Oh.
is the
Safe
internet
lah.
security, yeah, in a
I
way.
had no idea, sir. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was okay. Oh, that makes sense. It's a literal not secure.
Okay, next. What's the next one?
Is constantly having to post how amazing your relationship is.
Oh, alamak. A bit. Okay.
Correct. You don't have to show off your relationship
Don't
to
need
the
lah.
world, guys.
That's
You
true.
need to always portray a healthy relationship online, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, do you see that TikTok?
No.
Where like there's this very, very famous like TikTok couple. It's a very attractive couple, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the next piece of The next screen is article saying that this man killed the wife. But on TikTok he seems like super lovely.
Oh shit.
Like they seem super in love. And then the next one is he killed the wife.
So the comment was, my sister-in-law does this, and then boom, she broke up with whoever the hell cares and proceeds to post a bunch of these inspirational quotes about how the most caring, soft-hearted person gets taken advantage of, and then they turn into the coldest, hardest person you know.
Oh.
It's quite cringe, I feel sometimes.
Social media is not a place to cry for help lah.
And next one is pointing out someone's flaws as a joke or a way to look cool.
Yeah. I don't like it. Issues. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one is posting 15 times a day about how your life on social media. Posting 15 times a day about how your life on social media. Huh?
Just read out first.
I'm reading the sentence. Posting 15 times a day about how your life on social media. Secure people don't need to seek validation for everything they do. And
I guess it depends because like for people like us, we make use of our social media for work. Yeah. So we have to post certain things lah.
But got limit lah.
Yeah, it's a limit to things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one is people who never shutting up about their IQ.
But how smart they are lah.
They do that lah.
There are some people who are like
they know it all lah.
This is the only thing they have.
Grammar Nazi lah.
My fiance's family member, one relative.
Do you have to say that until like that?
Yeah, but they know lah. Then after that, there's this one person who they call the professor because like he
corrects everything.
He does that lah. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's up.
Mine actually is like not really questions you can answer, sir. It's just like fun stuff.
That's it.
Ready? What is a supernatural event that happened in your life that you just cannot explain? So there's this story. I haven't read the story, so I hope it's good. So I had a phase in my mid-teens when I would read the obituaries in the local newspaper. I saw a name that was familiar as it was the same as a family friend. It had his full first, middle and last names. I didn't say anything to my parents since I figured they already knew. A few days later, my mom told me he died, and I said I knew since I saw his obit. She said he died last night in his sleep. I went back through the newspaper. My mom kept them for a week before throwing them out, but the obit wasn't there. When the real obit came out, it had his first name and last name, but just his middle name.
Ooh.
This was almost 40 years ago, and I still think about it.
Wow. So you saw somebody that supposedly died already, but then he only died a few days later.
Ooh, that's some super
It's quite scary. Yeah.
magic shit, yeah.
Magic.
Next one. Woke up to a weird feeling and saw an opaque silhouette of a little boy standing on the other side of the apartment facing me.
Alamak.
I turned on my light and it was gone. When I turned my light off, I saw it again. Flipped the light back on and went over there to make sure there was nothing that could be causing a weird shadow. There was nothing there that could have created that shape, and it was standing in the pathway between my couch and my wall, so it couldn't have been a shadow. I turned my lights off again and it was there. Flipped it back on and slept with the light on for the rest of the night. Couldn't sleep without the lights on for days. Have you guys went through something like this? Like you feel like you saw a figure, like a silhouette or something?
Recently have
I feel like I keep seeing every single day. Yeah, like when I'm driving, suddenly I feel like, whoop, like just a black shadow pass by or something.
No, I never see.
I think it's like, like my eyes just like playing tricks on me. Right?
Tired.
That happens,
I don't
right?
like tired, stress or like aku tak solat ke, tak mandi ke, tak wuduk ke. Very start things happening.
Where do you see it?
My room outside my room.
Oh, outside your room.
The corridor.
Oh.
Oh, serious
Because it's kind of scary but like, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so my story,
Yeah. Well,
I was at my auntie's house, and then like that house, I think got a few times supernatural things happen already. No, different house.
Oh, different house. Okay.
So then
That was
after
an
that,
epic story, sir. The caller.
you should listen to the Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's fun. But so I was at my auntie's house, and then I was in one of these rooms lah, and then this was the like infamous room. Okay, like things always happen there. But then I was there because the children were there, and I like love children. I think it was like one of the kids' birthdays.
Okay.
Little baby. So I was just spending time with them. But I was also very, very, very sleepy that day. So like I think right before I was there, they were telling me about a story of how there was this one time they were sleeping in that room, and then after that she was just my auntie was just awakened. So she woke up and then she noticed that her little child, who's like 3 years old, was suddenly at the foot of the bed, looking up to the window already. And that's the infamous window also. So then after she was like, that's weird. Like, why is he there at like 3 a.m. in the morning? So then after she was like, okay, never mind. So she like, come here. So she take the kid and they went back to bed together. So I already was like kind of afraid of that room, right? So I was just like lying down with the kids, playing with them. Then I'm like, okay, I tired, want like lie down for a while. So I lie down. Then suddenly all the kids decided they like bored of that room. So they all chow. So they all left the room, left me alone in that room. But I was just so tired. I just like, okay, I just want a nap. I just want to take a nap for a while. So I just closed my eyes.
I'm gonna poke in the butt and then.
I closed my eyes. And then after I heard breathing behind me. It was very obvious. It was like that. So I was like, okay. Then my eyes went. I opened my eyes and I'm like,
What
there's
time was
no one
this?
behind me. Afternoon.
Okay.
2 p.m.
Okay.
Cover got no ghost one.
Okay.
I was like, I hear the breathings, and it was too obvious. It was right behind me, as if it was like spooning me that kind of close, you know.
Okay.
Then my body freeze already, like so scared. I was like, alamak. Then I called one of their names. I like, can you come here?
Then?
And then one of them came. Why, auntie? And then I say, nothing. Come, we go outside. And I go outside with her. But bro, I swear there was something breathing behind me lah. But I didn't want to bring it up. Because got people stay there ma. I don't want to scare them.
Now they're gonna know lah.
But they don't listen lah.
So I think that's the end of the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed this Reddit and reacting series. If you want us to create our own Reddit page and Reddit community, please let us know. And we'll do it immediately.
Do send us some Reddit
Post
threads
and
lah.
memes.
Posts and whatever. I don't know what it called lah. Or memes lah for us to react to lah.
Yeah. I think this can be a good sustainable video that we can do.
Definitely. So thank you so much for listening. If you guys haven't followed us on all our social medias, it is at randomlyirritablesg. Right now, our posting schedule is podcast on Mondays, podcast on Thursdays. Then we have YouTube snippets on
Tuesdays.
Monday
and Wednesday.
and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Then on alternate
Fridays.
Fridays, we have a video on YouTube also.
A bang of video all for you.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. Please support us. Thank you so much for all the support in 2021. We look to continue creating content for you forever lah. Thank you so much for the support in 2021. With that, thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.